Hey guys, Dan, the craft beer man, back at it again with a new brew review for you today. So today I have Seaberry Haze Northeastern IPA or New England IPA, depending on how you think of it or look at it. This beer comes from Moon Underwater Brewery out of Victoria, BC, established in 2011. This particular beer is a 7% ABV and the IBU is unknown. A little bit about Moon Underwater. Our beer is inspired by centuries of European brewing tradition and propelled forward by Canadian passion and creativity. Our beautiful German brewhouse allows us to implement the most challenging brew methods into our processes, from step or steep mashes to decoctions. These methods are what give our brew unmatched balance and depth. The brewmaster is Clay Potter. He also worked at Lighthouse. He studied brewing at Heriot Watt University in Scotland. Their specialties are German style beers and West Coast craft styles. They're also a distillery. They have a barrel aged beer program. They offer draft, growler, retail samples, and flights. They are a brew pub. They sell merchandise and they also have a sour beer production system, which is just starting up. I haven't seen too many. Oh, no, that's not true. I did see a kettle sour by them, which I have not tried yet. So that is already in place. So, what else can I tell you about them? Well, this particular beer is a New England or a North Eastern IPA. They originally came out of Vermont, USA, first documented about 2010. They're juicy, they're citrusy, they're floral, they're less piney than regular IPAs, or especially Pacific Northwest IPAs. They're a lot more subtle. They have a smooth consistency or mouth feel. They're usually very hazy. They are very popular in New England, um, but they're pretty much brewed everywhere now. And yeah, again, so a New England IPA, Northeastern IPA, or they're also known by hazy IPA. So this particular beer is also unique. Why? Because of the sea buckthorn berry. Those are very tart, usually like sour orange flavors, mango, pineapple, tropical fruit. They're high in vitamin C, high in protein, high in fiber, lots of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, and they're also found in a lot of skincare and health products. So the brewer's notes on this particular beer. Okay, since this haze phrase still plays, we double down on making the juiciest and brightest New England IPA we could, packed with Canadian sea buckthorn berries for a tart and tropical finish. It's the perfect beach brew, whether you're in uh, lounging in Tofino or Cape Cod. So this is Seaberry Haze New England IPA. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Very dry. Um, it's not quite as lingering or bitter as Pacific Northwest IPAs. Um, yes, juicy. It's hazy. Um, uh, it's tropical fruity. Um, even some berry notes to it, but again, it's really unique because it's quite dry. What would I give this? I would give it a 4 out of 5 for me. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Use Untapped to find this. I believe I picked this up at the Champlain Government Liquor Store, just off of Kerr. It's a very small liquor store, but really great selection of craft beer, kind of a hidden gem, sort of in the Killarney area of Vancouver. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. And what would I pair this with? I would say salads, um, maybe soft to medium cheeses, mild cheeses. This is a much more subtle IPA compared to, I guess, just a plain IPA or Pacific Northwest IPA. I would say, yeah, salads, like a spinach salad with some goat cheese or maybe some seafood or shellfish, chicken, um, some grilled dishes, maybe some like sweet potato or yam dishes, like some like yam fries or something like that. Wings, barbecue, burgers, that sort of thing. So again, you don't want the food to overpower the beer, and you want to be able to taste the flavors of the food, and you want to be able to taste all the flavors of the beer. So as this beer sat, I think it sort of mellowed out a little bit and warmed up, and more of the flavors came out. And very, very dry finish for an IPA. But then again, this is not your typical IPA. This is a Northeastern or New England style IPA. I'm not a hoppy guy, so I actually like this quite a bit. This is pretty cool. All right, so again, this is Seaberry Haze New England IPA from a Moon Underwater Brewery in Victoria, BC. 7% ABV and virtually no IBU. Just a beautiful beer. We're moving into summer and hotter weather, and you want a nice, refreshing beer such as this. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. And use Untapped, and you should be able to find this. There are more Moon Underwater brewery products out there. They're still relatively kind of small. They're sort of a hidden gem, but keep your eye out for them, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, guys, that's all for me. So thanks for watching, and just be safe, be smart, take care of yourself, and remember, keep calm and drink craft beer. Cheers. Have a good night.